Welcome back, everybody, to the Mega. Oh my goodness, I was not watching where I was going. Welcome back. Oh wow, what's going on? I've got the Cinecam going. Okay, there we go. Let's just start off the video with a whole bunch of fails. Why don't we? Welcome back to the MegaKraft server, everybody. How is everyone doing today? I am, as always, doing great. Great as awesome as always. So we are today. Oh man, I should have used the silk touch on that. That's alright. We are going to do some more work on the storage room today. Woohoo! we worked on it some last time, and I think we are just going to do some more this time. But before then, actually, let's go back in there. But I did do a lot of work off camera. Now, before I show you guys, I just want to talk about it a little bit. Did a bunch of work off camera, kind of planned some things out. And like always, when I usually do some off-camera work, I kind of get a little carried away. So let's go ahead and take a look. I mean, I didn't get too carried away, but you can see things have changed a little bit. So it just looks much more fancy in here. So first things first, this is what I worked on, and I've got this ceiling design. Basically there's a 3-block gap in between, and we've got this nice netherrack going from side to side, and we got these lamps going in here. I think it looks pretty cool. Wow, that is noisy. I'm sorry. Let me turn that down real quick. Blocks. Okay, that'll just be turned down like that. All right, and then I also did this quartz line. That's actually a pillar quartz thing, and then just some carpet on the ground. So yeah, here let's throw some items in here. Just right there. I've got a whole bunch of things sorting out right now inside of there. Let's see how they're doing. Yeah, oh, it's weird that turns down like everything, like even doors and stuff. Alright, so yeah, so this basically follows along over here, and then the way I ended it off is I just kind of did these half slabs all the way around just like that. I mean, it doesn't look, amazing or anything, but it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't look too bad. So I was kind of messing around with what I wanted to do with the stairs, and I might want to actually have the quartz wrap around just like this, at least to right here. I'm not sure about right for these stairs, but right now I'm kind of planning out what's going on over here. So first things first, I want to, oh, did I just break something? Oh, and I did a few more things down here also. First thing that I did down here is I put this little station here for like brewing stuff, because I never really have a area to brew like in my storage room. When it comes to time, I'll probably make an actual factory where I can brew all different kinds of potions, but in my storage room, I usually just throw down some water, throw down a little temporary brewing stand, and make some potions when I need them. So this will be nice to have underneath here that I can just come over and, brew some things. I've got a crafting table. Can fill up all the water bottles right there. Even got an ender chest, so that's nice. Is this thing still going? It's probably still sorting, huh? Let's see. Oh, no, it's not. Let's turn that sound back on. It's kind of throwing me off. Blocks up to 100. So one thing though, off topic of the storage room a little bit, but this sorting system, I am actually going to make a tutorial for. I actually watched Gus's video, him trying to make a sorting system, and it made me think that I want to make a tutorial on this one. Plus I've gotten a few requests on YouTube and stuff for a tutorial on this. And so I will work on that this week or next week, so it shouldn't come out too much later after this video comes out, actually. But I want to try and make it, really in depth so that I can go over everything and just basically make it really easy for you guys to follow. But we are going to work on a little bit of the stairway first off. Oh, one thing about this though, I've got these brewing stands, and I've also got hoppers above. And that's just really convenient because you can line up the other ingredients you want it to brew to come next. So you don't have to keep coming back and putting each ingredient in. And then right here, this is just a super smelter thing where you can throw different kinds of ingredients right there. And you can throw all your fuel right inside there, like lava. And right down at the bottom, that's where it empties out. Got another one over here, but it's not smelting anything. Just got a few different chests right there. That's kind of just there randomly. And then I got my slime balls. This actually, I had it in the wrong position. I had it one back, and so I had to cut out all the redstone and move it forward up to right here. But it's all sorted out now, and it's looking good. We got a bunch of slimes now finally, so that's good. We should be good to go for slime blocks when 1.8 comes out. I heard that in 1.8 we're actually going to get some new water type mobs, which I am actually really excited about, because if you know me, the one thing that I've been really wanting in this game, it might sound weird, but actually really want sharks in this game. I just think it would be really fun to actually be out in the ocean swimming around and have sharks like attack you if you aren't careful. I don't know. It'd be really intense. It would add to the game. I think it'd be fun. So let's grab some. Oh, I need to make some more quartz stairs. Grab some of those, and we need some of these. Okay. And what else do we need? Let's grab some of those for now. Let me run to a crafting table real quick, and then I'll make some stairs. So some stairs like this. You know, honestly, I think stairs should be that recipe. I don't think it should be the whole, like, 3. I don't know. I don't think it should be all the way there because that doesn't really make sense for the shape of the stairs. But I don't know. I didn't make the game. Alright, so we're going to throw down a couple. Let's see. Does that. Oh, wow. It's in the wrong place. Does this look okay? Let's grab. Oh, I need to grab some actual blocks also. Let's see. Okay, we'll grab those. Alright, let's just do a quick little rundown, see how this looks and everything. Actually, that's not going to be there. Let's grab you, and I lost it. Okay. Alright, so we're going to close this off with just the red, the nether bricks, and then that's going to go right there. We're going to have a regular block of quartz right there and right there. And that's going to kind of close it off. Now we just need to get the nether quartz stair, or the nether brick stairs, like that. And let's have a look at that. That is, something is wrong. Oh, I just need to do the stairs on this side. That's why it looks off. Alright, whoops. Okay. Chop that, and that, and that. Okay. And these will go just like that, and like that. And get rid of these. And put down the nether brick stairs. Alright, so how does that look? Does that look weird? Does that look off? I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say. I'll leave it at that for now. I think it does look pretty cool. It looks a little bit weird with the design. Uh-oh. 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 Who's coming at me? Who's gonna fight me? I hear some skeletons. I think they're outside, actually. I think it'll look a little bit better when we actually have a wall right here. I was thinking if I wanted to do a tunnel to go out into the back, because the end of the mountain is actually just over here. Like, yeah, just right here. So I could actually do an entrance from this side too. I don't know. I'll have to decide that out. I was just thinking maybe do like a wall and maybe even put like a creeper face on the wall or something. I don't know. But let's go ahead and close that off right now. And let's figure out these stairs. Down here, I'm going to have like a little bit of a different look. I was kind of going with some of this wood. I think this is spruce wood. And then just some stone bricks. Since it's kind of like the underground dungeon, it's going to be more gray and dark and everything. And up here, it's all like fancy, shiny, very contrast and everything. So let's go ahead and I'm going to grab some stone bricks. And then we'll just mess around with some things real quick on camera. Let's see here. Where am I? I always forget where everything is. There we go. So some stairs. What else should we get? I guess we'll grab some slabs in case we need them. We'll grab a few bricks. Alright. That should be good for now. Let's get rid of some of this stuff out of here. Okay. Now, what should I do for this platform? Should I? I'm not sure. But these stairs, I think we'll probably just use some stone brick stairs. That'll probably just will work just fine. Since stone bricks look good with anything basically, so if you don't know what to put there, just put some stone bricks and you'll be fine. Even right here, maybe we should do some stone bricks underneath the stairs right in here to kind of close it off. Oh, no, wrong one. Give me that back. How come I'm not instant? Oh, it's because I'm using my silk touch pick. Oh, whoops. Alright, so let's grab these. I actually need to grab these stairs too. Alright, and then that goes like that, and we get some stairs. Okay, how does that look? Looking good, looking good. Maybe we can put some carpet right here. Maybe we should add some color into this room. What do you guys think? Should we get some color? Let's grab some color, some carpets, and see what we like. So I've got some right inside of here. It's sorted stained wool. Maybe some light blue, maybe some green. Ooh, some blue. I love the color blue. Or we could always just go with some gray carpet. Could go some pink carpet. Let's go ahead and look what pink looks like. I don't think we're going to use pink, but who knows. We'll just, get that out of the way right now, since it probably looks ugly, and yeah, it does look pretty bad. Yep, I'm okay. Oh, hey, zombie. Hey, welcome to the party. Alright, so let's go ahead and not use the pink here. Is it nighttime outside? I'm going to go check real quick. Oh, wow. My screen just went crazy. I can zoom in, though. Does nighttime cometh? Nighttime cometh. Oh, boy. Do we have any more melons? I've been growing melons just because I can. I'm going to just come back inside of here. Okay. Anyways, we are not going to use some of this pink carpet. We are going to use... Ooh, cyan. Cyan. Ho, ho, ho. Could use that. Could use some gray. I wonder what gray looks like on the floor. Or black, I mean. Let's try some color first, though. We'll go with green. Might look weird with green down in here, though. Maybe a little too bright. Probably not green. Let's try blue. After I dig up all this carpet again. Alright. Blue could be pretty good, though. I do like the color blue. That could work. I could dig it. And then if we had like lines of blue along the sides, just like this. Oh, give me that. And then we did like some kind of pattern in the middle. Like, ooh, we could just do black. Or we could reverse it. Maybe we'd want black and black on the sides and blue in the middle. I don't know. Let's have a look at some things, some ideas. We're just, brainstorming, getting some ideas, using our creative minds here, trying to come up with something. I usually don't do this kind of stuff. I usually kind of put together some stuff and then just show you what I did. But I think it'd be cool to do it like this. So what does that look like? Does that look ugly? Probably. Okay. So there's that, and then what if we had like blue just going all through the inside? Oh, that's a cool look. That is a really cool look, actually. I think I like that. The cool thing about carpet is we can actually hide lighting underneath it. Maybe we'll want to actually have black along there also. I think that'll look pretty good. I think we'll go with something like that. Maybe we'll add a little bit more detail in the carpet. Like, we could do something like this. Just a little weird pattern type thing going on. I don't know. Some kind of repeating pattern that we could come up with like light blue and blue. I don't know. I think that looks good, though. I think I like that color. I do like that color. I'm going with it. So that's that. We need to figure out some walls here too. I need to kind of figure out some dimensions. So I think I might make a cut here and do some off-camera work, and we'll see what we can come up with. So I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay, everybody, I think I'm onto something. Yes, I'm using some more stone bricks, but it actually looks pretty sweet. Let's check this out. So if I close this off like this, it just leaves kind of a plain wall, but it kind of, completes it, I guess you could say. It kind of closes off that whole other area and makes it seem like it's a whole new area down in here. And it looks pretty good. And what I was thinking with the way that we do this is I could actually have a door right here, and this will be my new access way into all the redstone back here. So I can come back over here and get into all this junk. So I think that will work pretty good if I do that on both sides. We'll have access to that side of the redstone and also access to this side of the redstone. So let's see if I can repeat it here. It's going to go like upside down stairs across there, and then we just had some stone bricks all the way across like that. Oh. And then I also need to get rid of this little piece. I see you hiding there. Do I have any of those little pieces there? No. Okay, so that kind of closes that off just like that. Oh, give me that back. Alright. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I'm going to do it. So that's how we're going to do that. I haven't figured out the other walls yet, though. But maybe we'll just kind of wrap this around. Let's see, can we... Oh, no. We need to make this wrap around more. The problem with this, though, is that we also need to have the roof higher for in this area, you know? We need to be able to have the roof tall. Maybe we will... Ooh, I think I know what we'll do. We can do a little bit more slabs here. Ugh, I can't make that. I need some dirt to jump onto. Let's see. Alright, we'll jump onto there. We could probably close this off like this around and just continue on some stone bricks just like this. Let's see. And then bring this up to basically the same height as the upper storage room. So let's have a look at that. And yeah, that, you know, we could just close it off all like that. It won't have too much like fanciness going on around it. I could probably try and dress it up a little bit, but we'll have to see. Okay, so I actually changed up the stairs. I switched it out to stone bricks right here because I think it looked just a little bit off the way it was. And so I've got it like this instead. It makes it look like it's actually leading out to this way, which I may do something with, because if you look out this over here, it actually goes right out to the swamp biome that's back behind my home. So I might actually make a tunnel that goes out into there, maybe do some kind of special door. If you guys have any ideas for what I can do over here, let me know, because I want to hear it. I'll let you guys decide what I should do with that. But right now, let's finish off working around here. I did actually have to move this over one. So what we're going to do is we're going to just follow this around just like that. Okay, and that should be good. And then let's not worry about this side over here quite yet, because depending on what we do, it might change a little bit. So let's come up here and let's just close it off with the stone bricks first of all. Alright, so that's going to go up to there. And we need to take out these blocks. Oh, and we are going to be exposed to the outside a little bit. Oh well. We're going to need to go back out in the back after we're done building this and actually cover up some of the spots. Because there's going to be like stone bricks and everything sticking out. But that's not too big of a deal. We'll do it. Okay, so that's all closed off right there. I'm not sure what to do about the roof actually though. But let's hold off on that for just 1 second. And I want to remove this block as well. Okay, cool. And then same thing over on this side. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, yep, there we go. Alright. That's going to go across like that. Okay, and the one more right here. And then let's see, how high was it? It was to this block right there. So we'll go right there for now. And all the way through. And then when I'm done with this, I actually want to go and place down some chests in the storage room and then kind of get a feel for how much storage we got. Because I'm not actually, I didn't really throw down any chests yet, other than the ones that were already there that you saw. So maybe we can go and do that. You know what, I don't really need these blocks in the corner. I'm just going to take these out. Alright. And I might need to actually grab some more bricks. I didn't even think about that. Oh well. Okay, so let's finish this up. Gotta chop down a little bit of this. Okay. Oh, gotta go in there too. And we are almost done. Just gotta get these ones, and I am out of blocks. That's alright. We'll grab some more real quick. I did drop one right here. Let's throw this guy down. Alright. You go there. You go there. There we go. Alright. Let me grab a few more bricks, and then we'll go down and place a bunch of chests as well. I think, yeah, I do have plenty of bricks inside of here. So we'll grab these guys and put them down right here. And then, oh, also, we want to close this off. So that's just going to close off. Oh, we don't need you. It's just going to close off right here. Just like that. Okay. Looking good. Oh, and I did also say that we're going to put a piston door right here. So maybe I can figure out one of those. But let's just finish this off. Oh, did I do that right? I don't need this wall. We'll just take that out for now. And then let's close this part off as well. Okay. And these ones. Alright, so we got all that done. Let's grab a bunch of chests. I'm not sure if I actually have enough of them that are already made. Let's see. Function blocks right in there. So I've got that many chests. 61. Let's go see how many we can get with this. I do have a bunch of wood over at the tree farm though, so if we need to, we can go grab all of that. But these chests are going to go right here, and we're going to try and do, you know what, is that a trap chest? That is. These are trap chests. Oh well. So they're going to go 4 high, I'm thinking, and so we can just, basically each one of these chests is going to be just random storage for whatever I decide to, and I can either put a sign next to it or a sign directly on the chest and just say whatever it's for. And for the most part, there's going to be chests that are just sitting here, so I really don't have to hook it up to any redstone or hoppers or anything like that. Unless it's something like the slime farm where it's like something I want it to feed directly into the storage room. You know what, I want to put some blocks down back here so I can actually get the chests on them. But, you know, for the most part, they're just going to kind of sit down like that. And then in between them, we are going to have some stone bricks. So it's going to go just like this, just to kind of hold them in place so they don't run away. And we'll have one right here as well. And then we'll have the stairs across, just like that. And then also on the roof. Alright, and that's kind of the look that we're going to have. We'll probably put blocks behind it, maybe iron blocks, so that there's just a nice little white behind it, instead of seeing like dirt and all kinds of other crap back there. So let's finish up putting down these chests. I am definitely, looking at how many I have left, definitely going to need to grab some more wood. So I'm going to throw down the rest of these, as many as I can anyway, and then we will grab some more. So I guess I'll do this off camera, and then we'll take a look at it when it's all done. Alright, didn't quite have enough chests, so we're just going to make a bunch more chests. I think this is enough to make a full stack of chests, so we'll do that all the way through. Alright, so full stack of chests coming right up. And I am going to switch out these trap chests just because it's going to kind of bother me having those red ones. No one's really going to notice it except for me, but I will know that it's there, so we're going to switch it out. So let's throw this crap down in here and there. That's probably good. And I also want to throw these ones in too. Okay. Is that everything? Oh, those two. Alright, yeah. Now we're going to throw the rest of the chests down in. Oh my goodness. Thank you for doing that. Alright, come on. Last chest right there. These guys. And, oh man, come on. Throw that one right there. And I can go like this. Okay. And then here is the last row. Alright, so that is all of the chests. I need to move this bed too, and then finish with my carpet. So let's throw the carpet down real quick, and then we'll take a look at what this room is looking like. So I did decide that this is what we're going to do for the carpet. I'm probably going to go through and actually add in some lighting later in the carpet, but I just want to throw this down to take a look at what it looks like for now. Oh wow, I'm almost off the edge. Alright. And also, while I'm here, I should probably also add in these little pillars in between each chest. So we're going to do that. Okay. And there's also going to be one right here. Now some of these may actually get changed out, just like how the slime block one is green. I may change out some other ones depending on what I put in there. But it's all up to preference. But for now, that's what it's going to look like somewhat. We still need to finish off the roof here, so I might get to work on that. And yeah, I guess I'll probably work on that real quick, and so we can actually get a finished project, somewhat finished I guess, and we'll take a look at it when I'm done. Okay, that looks pretty sweet. I'm all done with completing the room, and I really like the way it looks. Of course, it is very dark, so that's one issue. We're going to put some lighting in here. We'll probably also put some behind the chests, depending on how dark it is in here still. And we'll probably also do some on the ceiling. It'll probably be something somewhat like this, except without having the cross beams and everything like that. So we'll probably just, you know, drop down a few little lights just like that and let them hang inside the ceiling. But it is looking good. I like the way it looks. So now I think one thing that I do want to still do is try and get something worked out for these little hidden doors. So let me work something out and see what I can come up with. Alright, so what is a episode of MegaKraft without a little bit of redstone, right? So I came up with just a tiny little, very simple thing. It was not hard at all. Of course, you know, it's just a really simple door. But all it is there's just going to be a pressure plate right in the corner. You can step on it and it's going to power right there. And that sends right over into this block, which turns off this torch, which is keeping these pistons always extended. It's that simple. We'll have a pressure plate here and there, so as long as either one is being stepped on, the piston doors will be retracted. So then we can close it off just like this, and then we'll go ahead and give it a little try here. We're going to want to close all this off too. We don't want any little creepers hiding out in there. So we'll go like that, close that off, and that is going to be the door. So if I want to go back into the redstone, I can just go just like that. Probably going to want to have something right there so I don't fall in. But yeah, that's how I get back into the redstone, and I can come and check out all of those. Now, of course, I'll probably make a little stairway up because it's kind of a pain to get around in this redstone right now since we're so low in the ground. But, you know, this is just a proof of concept. This is how we'll get back into it. So we can get rid of these doors in the front, and we can actually finish up the front of here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in here, but I'm thinking we'll probably just have some kind of awesome 3x3 piston door around here somewhere, and it'll let you in just like about right here, and then you'll be able to walk through. But that will be for a later day. So let's hurry and make another one of those. I actually need to grab a few more. Oh, whoops. I'm going to grab a few more pieces of this so that I can just make a few more pressure plates. 1, 2. Okay, and I'll just make one more door right in this corner. Okay, so I just built one over here. This one actually lets you walk straight in, so you don't have to go around the corner. It just fit a little bit better doing it like this. It's kind of crammed in here right now, so I actually want to chop out and make a little way to get up into the redstone over on this side. So I guess this should be just enough. Oh, I need to be careful not to break anything though. So let's see. Let's close this off in cobblestone real quick, and chop this out a little bit. Open it up, and we should be good to go. All right. So now we have a way up into the redstone over in this side as well. So we can just get around and check everything out. In case there's anything that's broken, we can fix it from back here. And then let's see, is there anything else I need to do? No, I think we are good. So I can get back out through here, and it is all closed off just like that. I am missing a block there. I'm missing a block. Alright, we're going to do for the leap of faith here. Did I get it? I got it. Wow. Nice. That was awesome. Alright, well, you know what? I'm not sure what we're going to do about this whole wall because I want to know your guys' ideas. So if you guys can submit ideas in the comment section below, I want to see what you guys want for this side. Along with that, we'll actually take ideas for the end of there. Do you want me to continue this tunnel on to somewhere else? If so, let me know, or if not, let me know what I could do instead to close that off. And then also, one more thing for the entrance. What do you guys want me to do for the entrance? I'm going to leave this up to you, and I want to see some awesome ideas, okay? So other than that, though, I think that is going to be it for this episode. But before I go, I want to actually show you guys something over at Spawn. Since Royal Desmo's actually making videos again, he's got more time, and he's been working on the Iron Foundry building. He did make a MegaKraft episode about it already, and I just wanted to go check it out, see what the progress is now. I might be giving you guys a little sneak peek to some new progress since his last episode. So don't tell him I showed you guys this, but let's just run over there real quick. Oh, hey, little buddy. How's it going? So let's run over here. I don't even know if I have any food. Let's see. Yeah, I do. Okay. And my inventory's all filled up still. Wow, I'm like totally out of food though. I was like dying of hunger. Alright, so over there is the Iron Foundry Corporation. We'll give it a minute while it loads up. Come on. There we go. So that is the Iron Foundry Corporation. This is where all the iron is going to collect. Oh man, this thing is huge. He's making this building so huge. But it's looking awesome. Tons of iron, tons of, you know, red and blue. Can we even see the Iron Foundry up there? I'm not sure. But, oh, he like totally tore out all this. Wow, look at that. Look at this. Okay, we still got Stony Tark. He's still alive. Good. I would be very sad if he died. But we're totally full on iron, and we probably... Oh, I bet you all those chests are full of iron blocks. Bet you these are where the iron blocks are. Because for the most part, I think all of them are totally full of iron blocks. Yep. Wow. Okay, yeah, so you can tell we have tons of iron on the server, so that's why we're building this big... Whoa! What is he doing up there? That is cool. I think he's changing all that stuff out, too. Wow. That's really cool. That looks cool. Awesome. Well, I guess that is going to be it for this episode. I really hope you guys are enjoying this series. And, you know, check out Royal Desmo's videos, because this is what he's been working on inside of his Let's Play. And you can see what he's going to do next, maybe. But other than that, you know, we'll see you guys next time. Also, we are making more Mineplex videos, so a bunch of minigames, so you can check those out on the channel. And hopefully you guys like those as well. But until next time, we will see you all later. Peace out, everybody.